The Democratic Republic of Timor-Leste is about half as big as the state of Maryland. Its population density of 231.6 people per square mile, or 89.4 people per square kilometer, which is similar to Senegal. 49.1% of the nation's land is made up of forests, and 25.1% is used for agriculture. The most common religion is Christianity, which makes up 99.6% of the country. It has a median age of 19.6 years, as well as a life expectancy of 70.8 years for females, and 67.4 years for males. 69.4% of the population is rural, and 30.6% is urban. East Timor has a GNI per capita of $1,830. The Republic of Ecuador is a bit bigger than Burkina Faso. It has a population density of 182 people per square mile, or 70.3 people per square kilometer, which is similar to Croatia. 38.9% of the country is forestry, and 29.7% is agricultural. Spanish is the official language of the nation, which is spoken by 93% of the population, and the most common religion is Roman Catholicism, which makes up 68.8% of the country. It has a median age of 28.8 years, as well as a life expectancy of 74.3 years for males, and 79.8 years for females. 63.8% of the country's population is urban, and 36.2% is rural. Ecuador has a GNI per capita of $5,530. The Arab Republic of Egypt is about 3 times as big as the state of New Mexico. It has a population density of 270.9 people per square mile, or 104.6 people per square kilometer, which is similar to Portugal. 3.6% of its land is used for agriculture, and 0.1% is made up of forests. It has a median age of 24.1 years, as well as a life expectancy of 73 years for males, and 75.5 years for females. 57.2% of the country's population is rural, and 42.8% is urban. Egypt has a GNI per capita of $3,000. The Republic of El Salvador is about as big as the state of New Jersey. It has a population density of 779.3 people per square mile, or 300.9 people per square kilometer, which is similar to Pakistan. 13.6% of the country's land is made up of forestry. The most common religion is Christianity, which makes up 86% of the population. It has a median age of 27.7 years, as well as a life expectancy of 68.5 years for males, and 77.8 years for females. 61.7% of the nation is urban, and 38.3% is rural. El Salvador has a GNI per capita of $3,650. The Republic of Equatorial Guinea is a little bit smaller than Albania. It has a population density of 143.8 people per square mile, or 55.5 people per square kilometer, which is similar to Cameroon. 57.5% of the nation's land is made up of forestry, and 10.1% is agricultural. 67.6% of the population speaks Spanish. It has a median age of 20.3 years, as well as a life expectancy of 64.1 years for males, and 66.6 years for females. 72.1% of the population is urban, and 27.9% is rural. Equatorial Guinea has a GNI per capita of $5,810. The state of Eritrea is a bit smaller than Malawi. It has a population density of 132.8 people per square mile, or 51.3 people per square kilometer, which is similar to Estonia. 75.1% of its land is used for agriculture, and 15.1% is forests. It has a median age of 20.3 years, as well as a life expectancy of 63.3 years for males, and 68.5 years for females. 59.9% of the country's population is rural, and 40.1% is urban. Eritrea has a GNI per capita of $325. The Republic of Estonia is around twice as big as the state of New Jersey. It has a population density of 75.9 people per square mile, or 29.3 people per square kilometer, which is similar to Eritrea. 22.2% of the country's land is used for agriculture, and the most common religion is Christianity, which makes up 28.3% of the nation's population. It has a median age of 43.7 years, as well as a life expectancy of 74.4 years for males, and 82.8 years for females. 68.9% of the population is urban, and 31.1% is rural. Estonia has a GNI per capita of $23,230. Kingdom of Eswatini is a bit smaller than the state of New Jersey. It has a population density of 169.2 people per square mile, or 65.3 people per square kilometer, which is similar to Croatia. 68.3% of the country's land is used for agriculture, and 31.7% is made up of forests. The most common religion is Christianity, which makes up 90% of the nation. It has a median age of 23.7 years, as well as a life expectancy of 60 years for females, and 55.8 years for males. 76.2% of the population is rural, and 23.8% is urban. Eswatini has a GNI per capita of $3,580. The Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia is about twice as big as the state of Texas. It has a population density of 260.8 people per square mile, or 100.7 people per square kilometer, which is similar to Portugal. 36.3% of the nation's land is used for agriculture, and 12.2% is made up of forests. The most common religion is Christianity, which is followed by 67.3% of the country. It has a median age of 19.8 years, as well as a life expectancy of 69.2 years for females, and 65 years for males. 79.2% of the population is rural, and 20.8% is urban. Ethiopia has a GNI per capita of $890.